Peace and love. Hey, hey, baby. Welcome in YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok to tonight's show. If you are a lovely catching a replay, thank you for sharing this space. I have some ancestral energy that I will be channeling today. Hey, hey. Welcome in, y'all. Okay. How are y'all? Hey. Hey, baby boo. What it do? What it do? Okay, put you back there. Peace, Nelvula. Long time no see. How are you? Peace, Chink. Brown skin, lovely Nay, the golden healer. It gets no realer. Let me burn this incense so we can go ahead and flow into tonight's show. All right. Y'all. I got any Leos in the building, man? Do I have any Leo sun specifically? Ain't nobody talking about no Leo moon, no Leo north node, Leo Mercury. Where my Leo suns at? Where the ones at? I got any Leo suns in the building? If so, drop your birthday. We here, bitch. We in Leo season. It starts on the 22nd, but the 22nd is now. Hey, you said call you Izzy for Shizzy. Hey, Ray Bay and Graffiti. So let's go ahead so we can see what a BD. BD. Nebula said, well, still moving forward through this Navy student pipeline. Ashe. Peace, Tiandra. Welcome in, y'all, to the Crystaline Mars show. I am your co-host, Mrs. Dublé Jones. I am the lady with the stones, the come heres, and the leave us alone. And I'm a spiritual guide to assist you in this life in any way that I can. If you would like a helping hand or some spiritual guidance, you can book with myself or Brother Lagaz on CrystallineMars.com. There you can also order your spiritual tools, gems, and jewels, and you'll get free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. Let me hear you woo-woo. Let me hear you holler. Thank y'all for sharing this space. Thank y'all for the love that y'all show from the super chats, the super thanks, the cash apps, the baby shower registry gifts, your orders that you place, your bookings. Thank you for just tapping in right now. Your shares, your likes, your exchange, however you choose to do that thing. Thank you. We send all love, all energy that is sent our way. We return it tenfold, a millionfold. So thank y'all. If you would like a reading tonight, you can send your love offerings in, baby boo, and I said it wrong. You can send your love offerings in. I do not have any lovelies in queue, so we can start with you, baby boo. Hold on, because it is hot, and I got to cut this fan on. Hold on. All right, coolio. So who getting some readings tonight, y'all? Y'all can send it in through Super Chat, Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, Apple Pay as well. So, peace, Mystique. Hey, Lemonade, Twanique. What it do? So tonight's message is release the anxiety. Your ancestors have it all figured out. Give it 5 days. That 5 days kind of snuck in there. I was like, okay, dope. So again, release the anxiety. Your ancestors got this all figured out. Give it 5 days. 5 days from this message. Whenever you receive it, it's timeless, right? But 5 days from today, the time that I am channeling this message is Saturn Day. The moon enters Virgo. And, Virgos are very much planners, detail-oriented, perfectionists. And since last night after the show, I've been talking to Lagaz, and it's been this reoccurring thing that he's just been repeating literally, which is God's plan. I'd say something, he's like, well, God's plan. I talked to my mom maybe around 8 o'clock. I was leaving her house, and she was talking about how she didn't plan for certain things to happen today. I was like, me either. But what Lagaz say is God's plan. I came home, asked Lagaz about the basketball game they had today. He was like, God's plan. I'm like, okay, God's plan to be continued. So then I pulled out the cards for tonight, and we started with the ancestor card. So the ancestors led this message. The ancestor is leading this message. A lot of the messages that I will channel today is going to be ancestral. So I do encourage y'all to comment down below. I am in alignment with God's plan. I am in alignment with God's plan, and that is going to be one of the ways that I can connect with you, your guides, and your ancestors. So y'all leave that down below. But here we have the ancestor, and then next I pulled out isolation. And we have the 5 of Swords. So some of y'all may definitely be just feeling like, you know what? I just need to retreat. I just need to fall back. Maybe I just need to be by myself. I just don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to trust anymore. I'm tired of being patient, tired of being positive. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And you may just really be wanting to go into your shell. Some of y'all are ready to come out of your shell, but maybe you're just waiting for certain resources. And again, something just may not be making sense. Something can really be stressing you out or just very, very, very overwhelming. But I want you to trust God's plan. When I was talking to guys tonight and he mentioned, God's plan, he was like, I don't know. He was like, God's plan is something. And, because I don't know what's going on. He was talking about his basketball team. And I was like, that's why we pray for the peace that surpasses understanding. And he was like, yes, because God's plan is definitely surpassing my understanding. And so we laughed. And so again, there could be some things that you just can't maybe wrap your mind around, or you're having a hard time with accepting or moving forward from. But your ancestors are like, we have the announcement energy here. We got I chose you. Okay, announcement, and we have I chose you. So there is definitely something that is about to be out. That is about to be on Front Street, that is about to be announced, publicized, or something like that. And I'm about to take this off. Hold on. I didn't have the chinchilla on. Y'all know I told y'all last time I wore this. This is a real animal scarf that's my grandmother's. And I don't know what kind of animal it is. So when I went to go put it on, I had to make an adjustment. It is 3 different animals or 3 different pieces, and they're all connected with this string, right? And so I went to go adjust it, and y'all, one of them popped off. So now I can really show y'all how it looked up in person. So they had cut out the eyes. Here are the eyes. They cut them out, and here's the mouth. They sewed it down and like glued it together or whatever they did. You can see the nose here. Okay. And you got the little hands, the little arms and stuff. And these nails are super sharp because this is real. And so this is one slither. You got the tail on the back, and it popped off. And I was like, oh, Squidward. My sister did want me to cut off a slice for her. And she was going through some things today. And it was a lot of like breakthrough moments today for her. And so for her piece to break off today, it's like, okay. So I don't know how that may resonate with you, how that can connect with you, but there could be something, again, that you have been waiting for, that you have been working towards, that you have been praying for. You said it looked like a ferret. Thank you. I'm going to write that down. Hold on. Is this a ferret? Bitch, you should have seen me. I had pulled out my pendulum. I'm like, is it a squirrel? I'm like, is it a squirrel? Is it a damn a fox? Is it? So hold on. Is it a ferret? It said it's a fairy. I gotta look it up. Oh, a fairy? It's a fairy? What fairies look like? I could not think. I was like, well, I don't know what it is, y'all. Let me see what fairies look like. Fairy. Animal. I don't think it looked like a fairy. The fairy look a little different. I don't know, girl. I don't know what it is, but for that to pop off, this was definitely ancestral energy coming through. Like whatever cords you were trying to cut, whatever it was, there was like this 3. Today is the 21st, right? That adds up to 3. We got 21 of us over here on YouTube with 5 likes. If you could get those likes up, please, I'm fine, y'all. But that 21 adds up to 3, which represents expansion, right? Remember yesterday I channeled the cicada because I was talking about the quinceañera, and I channeled the cicada energy. And I talked about how the cicada showed up in our life after I channeled the cicada energy. And today my mom was like, girl, it's this bug in my window between the net in my window, and I made its way in the crack, and it stuck. And long story short, it was about a 3-hour mission. But my mom, born on the 21st, she made it her business to free the cicada. So she had to open her window. She got her a little bowl, and she covered the cicada with it, and she released the cicada. She released the cicada outside. We set our intentions. Cicadas represents transformation, rebirth. So we and also it's an omen to embrace new opportunities. So her, my sister, and I, the three of us, right, we set our personal individual intentions, and then my mom took the paper off and released the cicada at 444. That 4 times 3 adds up to 12. It adds up to 12, which breaks down to 3, which is that expansion, creativity energy, a path being open today. Y'all know it's the 21st, which represents that Elegua energy. So, and it's a 1 universal day. If you add up 7, 21, 9, that adds up and breaks down to 1. So it was definitely this clean slate endings energy. And so we got the 3, right? Like I said, the ancestors coming through, like, you have broken free from something. You have broken free for something. And I kept hearing earlier, your gifts will make room for you. Your gifts will make room for you. Y'all declare that down below. My gifts will make room for me. My gifts will make room for me. My gifts will make room for me. Okay, so whatever anxiety it is that you have around this, your money can be a little low. These doors, 21 energy, just keep closing on you, or you getting blue balls, bitch. 1 minute you think you made it, it's 8:18 for you. Ashe, you know it's my birthday, nah, man. But, you know, it may just be very, 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 very frustrated. But we talked about this yesterday. Surrender to the tower. All that is shifting is just to align you. This is a part of your paradigm shift. This is an opportunity for you to choose if you're going to go left or if you're going to go right. If you're going to continue to replay a story, continue to walk down this path that you done been down many, many, many times before, or if you're going to walk the path that is least traveled. Trust your ancestors. It's already worked out. Trust your ancestors. It is already worked out. Okay? So right before I started the live, I'm walking up the steps to come in here, and it's a big ass spider on the wall, like just right there on the side. And I'm like, oh, hey. And so I got baby boo here with me. I got baby boo here with me, and I poked some holes in here so she could breathe, and I'm going to release her after the show. But spiders represents that divine feminine power. Spiders represents creation, right? Spiders represents the interconnectedness of all things. And that was just a message for the collective. Like, you are in flow with the universe soul energy. Trust the process. Gratitude, K Boggs, for your love. Okay? So we about to tap into it a little deeper to see what more spirit has for us. But you said I just saw 2 on my door. Yeah, bugs may definitely be showing up in y'all house from, like I said, cicadas, damn grasshoppers, damn spiders, whatever, bitch. Like, and so definitely pay attention to the subtle signs. There was a card here on the floor, and it has alertness. It says alertness, and it reads, you are tuned into the subtle notes, hearing the messages that others might miss. Keep listening, feel, and let the whispers of the universe guide you. Okay, we enter Leo season tomorrow. The moon is entering Cancer. So we have our intuition and we have our ego here that are working together. Well, it's like, let's go. Let's go. Tomorrow we're entering Leo season on the 22nd, and the 22nd is the Queen Builder energy. So it's like, what life do you want to build? What life do you want to build? Some of you have been saying, oh, I'm gonna launch this business, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. And now you got the opportunity. So what you gonna do with it? You still trying to go corporate, or you still trying to settle at this job here when you know that your heart is really calling you over there, even if it is another corporate job? It could be a department, or it could be you getting your master's degree or whatever. You gotta pick a fucking side. Pick a side and stay on it now. Pick a side and stay on it. So here we are again. Boom, 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 boom. Don't tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do? What do you truly see for you? Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's see what the ancestors have for us here today, so we could dive a little deeper. Welcome into all of y'all who are joining. Y'all be sure to show some love. Thank you, Z, for the compliment. Okay. What y'all got in here? I'm just trying to look at some of the comments, but it's definitely a fox. So we got a fox, a fairy. It's something, bitch. Halle Berry. What we got? I look like Missy Elliott. Is that a real dead animal? It is a real dead animal. Digging a look. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Welcome in, Andy, Tamika, Smith. It was a spider in my face last night when I looked up. Oh my goodness. It's already worked out. It is. God's plan, man. God's plan. And y'all know every time I channel that song, I think of like the Drake song and the video and how he was like just randomly blessing people and things like that. So there's definitely this rainfall here. So let me take a sip of the tea. Let's see what the vibe be real quick. Let's see what the vibe be. See if it's too sweet, if it's too bitter, if it's just right. She kind of sweet, but I taste a little bit of, I taste a splash of that lime. But she more on the sweeter side. So it's Monday. So let's see what our moon messages have for us. This is going to be a collective reading. So I want y'all to take what resonates, leave what does not. All right. Again, if you do want a reading tonight, this is your time to send your love offerings in. And I will conduct them first come, first serve. Thank you so much for all of the likes over here, Outspoken Love, and everyone else on TikTok. All right. Much love to you, Andy. All right, what we got here? So I want to delve a little deeper into this ancestral isolation, Five of Swords energy. All right. So what popped out is confidence in alignment with this Leo energy here. So like I said, be confident that your gifts are going to make room for you. And this is not just around entrepreneurial energy. Whatever it is that you're gifted at, you may have a gift of gab. You may be, have a great ability to just connect with people, or you're a great server, or you're a great organizer, or whatever it is that you do, however it is that you do. Spirit's like, I need you to lead with confidence here. Lead with confidence. Keep your head high. Embrace your power and shine bright. Your confidence is a statement, not a burden. A lot of y'all are about to be feeling this push with this Leo new moon energy that we are entering. We enter that shadow period for the new moon tomorrow as well. And the Leo new moon peaks at 3:11 and 12:11. That they both add up to 5. 5, 5, 10 completions. Public energy, new beginnings. What we got? We got self-made. While pride is well-deserved, keep the ego in check, Leo. Stay humble, share your wisdom, and empower others to rise.